welcome to our Crazy Craft Scotland. It's Fiona here and I've got another Cricut vinyl challenge with my friend Christine from My Life and Hobbies. You may remember in a recent video we did a challenge together. We wanted to get each other to use our vinyl with our Cricut. So I challenged Christine to decorate a wine glass and we both ended up going for the Valentine's theme without even realising it. So this time Christine has set the challenge and I will insert the clips now to let you see what it is.
Fiona, you said I had to set the next challenge, so here you are. Right, the challenge is, what does that look like to you? Soup bowl, pudding bowl, cereal bowl. That's my challenge. But it's not a pudding bowl, it's not a soup bowl, it's a cereal, breakfast cereal bowl. See what you can do with that, with the vinyl from your Cricut. And I'll be in touch with how long you've got. Okay.
Okay Christine, so you set another Cricut challenge. I see what you're doing. Instead of a one-off special, you're turning it into a cereal bowl. The only thing is these bowls are very curvy, so it might be difficult getting the vinyl to stick. It might make your brain go snap, crackle and pop. And if it doesn't go down smooth, it might actually turn you Fruit Loopy. Right, enough of the puns. I need you to know that I'm taking this seriously. I think this challenge is very special, okay? So, Christine, your challenge has been accepted. Let's see how these cereal bowls turn out. Like Frosties, I bet they're great! So yes, this time the challenge is a cereal bowl. And it is going to be quite a challenge because it is quite curvy, so we'll see how it goes. This time, rather than just showing you the end result, a few people had asked me to show how I make things as well as the finished product. So I thought I would just take you through the whole process this time. Hopefully it won't be too long a video, but I haven't even looked at any designs yet. So this is me in Design Space, which is the software that comes with the Cricut. And I am about to try and find some images to put on my bowl. So I'm going to search images. And I quite fancy, because it's like cereal, it's normally in the morning, I quite fancy something like Rise and Shine. So I don't know if there'll be any images with that, but let's type it in and see if I can spell. Right, Rise and Shine, let's see. And we want it to be, oh, there's quite a few. We want it to be cut only, because it's on vinyl. Right, I'm going to change the layers to single, I think, just to make my life a bit easier. What does that take us to? 28 results. Rise and run? I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm in a wheelchair. Rise and run. No, let your true colours shine. No, I want Rise and Shine, please. There was other Rise and Shines earlier. Right, okay. Let's take out the moderate image and see what we come up with. Right, here we go. So, Rise and Shine. Oh, I like that one. I like that with the rooster, so I'm going to select that one. Rise and Shine little one, I can't be accused of being little. Sparkle and Shine, Rise Up. I shine brighter than Rudolph, I like that. Right, let's insert this. and see what it looks like. Okay, so rise and shine, and it's telling us over here that it's, oh, where's my cursor? It's telling us over here that it is cut, so that's fine. The only thing is the size. Now, what I'm going to have to do now is measure my bowl. Where's my measuring tape? There we go. Because it's curved, we want a measuring tape rather than a ruler. Now, I work in centimetres, but you do have the option on Cricut to change it to inches if you want. Right, so, the actual image size, I think we wouldn't want to be any more than 4 centimetres. I would say probably between 3.5 and 4 centimetres. Width-wise, we should be okay. So, let's bring this back, bring you up a bit, and zoom you in a bit. Right, so what did I say? Height-wise, about 3.5. So you can actually go up to the height box and tell it, I want it to be 4.5 centimetres, and that makes it that size. Are we going to see the rise and shine clear enough? I might just cut it on paper just now to see what it looks like, and that way I'm not wasting vinyl. And I want to get an idea of the colour, so I'll see if I've got yellow paper to put on. Right, so I'm going to be using yellow vinyl, so I'm going to try it on yellow paper first of all. I'm going to cut it and then come back to you rather than showing you the full process just now. I'll show you the full process when I'm doing it on vinyl. Right, that's it on paper. I haven't bothered reading it just now, it was just to get an idea. And I don't like it, I don't think it's really clear enough. So, we'll forget that idea. That's the whole design thing for you. I'm going to click finish. And I'm going to get rid of this image. And I think what I might do is have a look on Google for some images. And when I find one, I'll come back to you. If I don't find one, I'll just design one myself. But I would rather try and get one that's already done. Save time. Right, I found this image on Google and I have saved it as a cut file. That is a completely separate tutorial. I'm not going to go into how I did that in this video. Now, obviously it's saved it black. I'm going to make it... It doesn't matter what colour you make it on here. It's the vinyl that you put on that makes the colour. There we go. I'm going to make it yellow. So it'll be Rise and Shine, which I think it looks really good. Now, let's see if I can get it to be a decent size. Let's see if I make it about 4 centimetres high. Now, because it's wider than it is tall, I think it will look better at this size. There we go. I think that looks not bad. I am going to give it a go. I'm going to be brave and see what happens. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to, I don't know, do I need to attach it or anything? Oh, I don't know. I think all the letters seem fine. Let's click, if I click make it, it will then show me if I need to do anything. It's maybe not got it all attached. No, it has. It's going to cut it all together like that. So that should be fine. Right, 2 seconds. Right, now I believe for vinyl you're supposed to use the green mat, the sort of normal grip mat. However, I have only got this light grip mat that came with the Cricut at the moment. And as you can see, it's looking very well loved and scraped and cut and hairy. But we're just going to go with it because it's all I've got. You can only work with the tools you've got. So I'm going to put this on here, like so. I'm going to make sure that it's well stuck down since my mat isn't very sticky. Then I'm going to take you with me. I've got my Cricut open, ready to go. Pop that there. I just need to click continue. Right, I've got my material set to vinyl, I've got my fine point blade in, and I'm going to load it now. And I'm going to press go. Okay, unload. I like to turn it so that the cut area is closest to me. You can't really see where it's cut just now because of the light, but it has cut. So I'm going to go over it again, make sure it's all well stuck. Now, I've been having problems weeding my vinyl, and I don't know if it's because it's sort of cheaper Amazon vinyl rather than proper Cricut stuff, but I've been finding it difficult weeding it the normal way. So I'm going to do what's called reverse weeding, and it's the same process, it's just you put the transfer tape on first, but just in case you wonder why I'm doing it a funny way. What I like to do is cut away my excess vinyl first, so that I'm not wasting any vinyl. There we go. Get my transfer tape. Just going to measure it, see how much I need. I've also been given the tip, so it'll be about here, that you can reuse your transfer tape, so thank you for that. Saves waste. You know me, I like to do things on the budget. So about there. And oh, we're stuck. Right there, so I'm just going to cut this now. Right, so that's going to be a good size. I'm going to take the backing off. Pop my transfer tape on. Okay. Make sure it's right scooshed down. I use all the technical terms, me. Scoosh it down. What's the right term? Is it brayer? I don't know. It's scooshed to me. Right, so normally you would take your vinyl off the back end before you put the transfer tape on. However, I'm doing it this way, so I'm now going to take the whole lot off. So I've got the vinyl with the backing tape on, with the backing paper on it and the transfer tape. So I'm going to stick this back on because they do recommend weeding on your mat. And I'm going to make sure this is all totally scooshed down again. There's that technical term again, scooshed down. And then I am going to attempt to take the backing off the vinyl. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes. Oh, I better get my weeding tool. Hold on. Trusty weeding tool. Right. Right, so I like to take the backing off a little bit and then start lifting the vinyl. This is where I start sweating. You can see that my mat isn't very sticky. So far, so good. Excuse the dog's barking. Don't give up on me now. Yay! Success, I think. So, if we take it off, it's going to look like that. Rise and shine. So, I'm going to pop that there. And I'm going to clean the surface that I'm going to be working on. Right, so I've just got a cotton pad and some rubbing alcohol. I went and bought this and then it occurred to me that I could probably just use the hand gel that we're all using. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's not like I haven't got a million bottles of that in the house. Right, give it a good clean, just to make sure there's no dirt, grime or anything else that will stop it sticking, and I'll let it dry just for a wee second or two. Right, so I've cleaned it with the alcohol and let it dry. I've just realised I've not weeded out the holes in the and. Hold on. And in true Fiona style, I have made a rookie mistake, which is pressing pause on the camera instead of record. I thought it was recording and it wasn't. So you've seen the creative designing process. However, I have completely missed the part where I put it on the bowl. I promise I did it, and there it is. It says rise and shine, and it wasn't actually too difficult to go on. I'm so sorry that I missed it, but I'm not going to do it all over again just to film it. But I have showed you most of the process. I've showed you how I designed it and how I cut it and how I weeded it. I cleaned it with alcohol, and then what you've missed is basically me sticking it to the bowl. But it's there, and I think it looks okay. I have to say, Christine, I was cursing you a little bit when I was trying to stick it on because of the curves, but it's on now and I like it. I think it looks perfect for a cereal bowl, rise and shine, and it's relatively straight as well. I think it's not too squint. So let me know what you think. I'm so sorry that I missed the actual applying the vinyl to the bowl. That's just, it was a rookie error, schoolboy error. And I promise the next time that I'm doing something like this, I will show you that part of it. Hopefully you have still enjoyed it, and hopefully you will hit that thumbs up button for me. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm blaming it on the fact that it's a Friday morning and it's the end of a homeschooling week. I'm exhausted. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. But I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. There it is, my rise and shine. Thank you so much for the challenge, Christine. I really enjoyed it, and I'm thinking of a really tough one for you next. Right, so I think that's everything for this video. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Also in the comments below, let me know what you think of it. It's only like the third thing that I've ever used vinyl for, really. So yeah, I'm getting there. Right, thanks so much everybody. I will see you in my next video. Thanks, bye.